Okay, so once you have done the poster edges and you have the torn edges done, right? So you have those 2 steps done. Your photo should look like this. It's this little boy, and it's all just black and white. The next thing you're going to do, I'm going to move my layer screen out so you can see what I'm doing a little bit more. I'm just going to close these other ones so that there's not such a mess on the screen. Okay, so if you all go to your background layer, it should be the little boy. Okay, you're going to right-click on that and click Duplicate Layer. And it's fine if you just leave it background copy. So everybody do that. You just right-click on there and click Duplicate Layer. All right, then you are going to go over here to your color. So at the bottom of your toolbar, that's where your black and white are. You're going to click on the top one. You're going to find a color that you think looks like skin tone. Now that can mean different things to different people. Usually though, they're going to be in between the reds and the oranges somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to just use a tannish color. So everyone find a skin tone color. Got it? Then we need to find your paint bucket tool. A lot of you might have the paint bucket tool right underneath this gradient tool. It looks like a square with a black to white gradient. If you hold down on there, click and hold, and then select the paint bucket tool, it should come up. Another option is if it's not on there at all, down at the bottom, your last tool should have a whole bunch of tools that show up. Like if you click and hold down there, mine doesn't look like that, but yours might. Click and hold down there, paint bucket should be one of those. You're going to just paint bucket, make sure all the areas are painted in that are white. All the areas are now the skin color. Okay? I'm looking around the room. A lot of you have skin color. Yours went to, if you clicked on too much of the black spaces, it might not have worked. So undo and try again. Just going to pause this for a second. Okay, so the next step, once you have the skin color, a lot of you are going to have skin color in the background and everywhere. Some of you might not, and that's fine. That'll actually make your life a little easier. The next step on this background layer, make sure you have this background copy clicked. So see how it looks a little bit highlighted? You're going to go down in your Layers tab to this square with a circle inside of it and click on that. So now you should have the picture of a little boy and then this picture of a white box. This is what's called a layer mask. And the way that a layer mask works is that it's almost like a layer within a layer. So you're not impacting the layer itself, you're only impacting the mask. And you can take away the layer mask and show what's underneath it by using your brush tool. So you should be able to get to your brush tool by just clicking on B on your keyboard. Or on your toolbar, it just looks like a paintbrush. Just make sure it's not the paintbrush with a little arrow around it. That's the history brush. Then up on the top, you should have a toolbar that is like the options for your tool. So right here where there's a circle, mine says 20 underneath. Click on that, and that's going to give me the type of paintbrush I use. So it's going to give me the size. The hardness you should bring all the way up to 100. The size you're going to adjust as you go, that doesn't matter. And make sure you have a circle one selected. Because there's some of them that are like different shapes and stuff. Like mine has one. Like one looks like a leaf. You don't want that. You want a circle. And if you just click away from that, that'll keep that selected. Make sure your opacity is at 100 and your flow is at 100. Okay. And then you can use the bracket tools on your keyboard to make your paintbrush size bigger and smaller. See how mine is getting bigger and smaller when I push my bracket? Okay, so now I'm going to just use my paintbrush. I have the black swatch selected. I'm going to use my paintbrush to paint where I do not want skin tone to be. Okay, If I make a mistake, whoops, and paint on the face, that's okay. I don't need to undo. I can click my X on my keyboard, or I can click this little arrow here at the bottom of the toolbar. And that's going to switch my colors from black to white. And when I paint with black, it's going to put the layer head back on it. So really what I'm doing, if you look over here on my layers, the layer mask is showing through wherever it's black, it's showing through the next layer. And wherever it's white, it's keeping what's inside of that layer. So I'm not actually painting with color, I'm removing the layer or keeping the layer. So I'm going to push X and go back to my black swatch, continue going. Now when I want to paint around something specific like the ear and the neck, I clicked B for my paintbrush. I'm using my bracket tool now to make it smaller. I'm going to use a smaller brush to be more precise. So I'm just going to use that brush tool. I'm going to make it bigger to get this bigger space. Remember that you want the eyes should not have skin tone in them. That's a little creepy. Okay. So I'm just going to work on bringing back, oh, this is his shirt. This is not skin right here. Just going to work on bringing back what should really be there and getting rid of that skin tone on parts where I do not want it to be. Great.